I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough.
Procede a morir.
Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel.
Eso
You're the
pasó, ¿no?
sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
O sea que ella también es vampira.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Excuse my impertinence, your ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Habla con Harriet en el hospital. Harriet. La Pati Chapoy del hospital. Sí, sí, sí.
What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here. You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation
el
into a
mismo
possible
corte.
medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins,
De hecho,
Brannigans,
sí.
whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
De hecho, es el mismo corte. Y y sabe de chismes.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
I wish I could be sick again.
A ver, aquí está Pipa.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Un hombre extraño que visita las enfermeras.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor.
¿Cómo lo
She's full of
sabe?
fanciful tales.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
But the suffering continues.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Ok.
Fear and disgust on every
Vamos
street.
con Dorothy. Creo que es la que está acá. Creo que una es esta, ¿no? Sí. También
Good
tenemos que
evening,
hablar
Nurse
con ella.
Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Muy a la defensiva, ¿no? Sí. De hecho, como que se está poniendo muy a la defensiva.
Have you seen a strange man
Tal vez
visiting
ella
any
nos
of the
pueda
nurses?
decir algo.
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Creo que esto ya...
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Pues no nos dijo mucho. Ahora vamos con Dorothy, que... ¿Dónde podría estar? Esa es Pipa.
It's locked, all right.
No, sweet girl. Reads me like a book. I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
Creo que este no... No sé. ¿Dónde está la enfermera? Bien perdida la Dorothy. Sí, no la encuentro. ¿Eres tú? No, tú eres Pipa. Tú eres la Pipa. Dorothy. ¿Dónde estás?
Pembroke is so lucky to have Dr. Reed, you know. I met him in New York once.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation and more determination.
I know I can count.
I wish I could say the same for the others.
Ah, chihuahuas.
Exhausted. You're pushing yourself.
Voy a poner ahí un cartel de se busca Dorothy. A ver si está en el segundo piso. De pura chiripada. Pues no.
It's locked. It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Pain. It's there again.
Dorothy. ¿Dónde estás?
Pembroke is so lucky to have Dr. Reed, you know. I met him in New York once.
If only there were more of
Está
us,
cerrado.
with less resignation and more determination.
I know I can count on you. I wish I could say the same for the others.
You look exhausted. You're pushing yourself too hard. You don't have to bear the burdens of this hospital.
Pinche Dorothy.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Y luego no se le puede preguntar a nadie dónde está, ¿verdad? No. No, no se le... No hay quien se le pueda preguntar así de... Oigan, ¿ustedes han visto a Dorothy? Y es que más para acá está la morgue, entonces no creo que esté allá. Pipa. Creo que Dorothy ha de ser la que... De las que se van. Usted es Pipa. Posiblemente, ¿eh? Posiblemente anda en el cagadero. Viendo su celular. Ahí mensajeándose con el... Con esa persona que decían ahí. A ver. Pinche Dorothy.
It's locked.
Escucha escondidas. Pulsa V para activar tus sentidos. Si un ciudadano actúa de forma sospechosa, Su corazón desprenderá un brillo muy característico. Si observas al ciudadano, podrás desbloquear una interacción especial. Busca a Dorothy.
No one is here. Relax. Don't worry. We're safe.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
¡No! Y bueno, con esto terminamos el video de hoy. Espero y les esté gustando. Espero y sea de su agrado. No olviden seguirme en mis redes y nos vemos en el siguiente video. Chao, chao.